Alright, what is going on, everyone? It is Jack, and today we're going to be checking out another episode of The Walking Dead, Season 11, Episode 22, Faith. Last episode was a bit divisive, to say the least. Now, I haven't gotten it completed yet and up. I'm going to be doing that directly following this, but I'm expecting a lot of strong opinions about some of the stuff in there. Yeah, I'm expecting it. That's pretty much it. And so I don't really want to harp on that. I kind of just want to try to enjoy what little Walking Dead we have left, because there's not much. And that scene kind of did spoil my enjoyment of the majority of the rest of that episode, which sucked, because it did have some decent action in it, some silly stuff too, but overall it was a decent episode. Taking that scene and conversation out of it, if you watched my last video, I'm sure you know which one I'm talking about. Taking that out of it, it might be higher on my 11C like enjoyment scale or list, but that just left a really annoyed and sour taste in my mouth, because I couldn't even be on Twitter much last week because of how annoying everyone was. But that being said, I'm looking forward to what's going to be going on in this one, because it seems like we're going to be getting part of the trial, if not the whole trial. I hope it doesn't drag on too long, because if it drags on too long, then that is going to be pretty obnoxious. And I think people are going to lose interest. So I feel like they're going to have to intercut it with other stuff going on, and I believe they're going to be doing that with the labor camp stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, at the end of this episode, we get the promo/trailer for the penultimate episode, which is kind of wild to think about. We gotta start getting some major character on our side deaths soon, I imagine. Or they could just throw us all for a loop and not kill anybody on our side, which, I mean, would be wonderful, wouldn't it? But we all know they won't do that. They won't give us that nice of an ending, would they? No, they won't. So I'm not 100% sure when this is getting up. I wanted to give a shout out to my amazing girlfriend that for our anniversary got me an authentic autographed Scott Wilson picture. And I have like the certificate and everything there, but I never got a chance to meet him at the cons, and that is one of my biggest regrets for all of the conventions that I went to. And I know that I've talked to you guys some bits about conventions, but my entire wall behind my monitors is full of convention pictures and autographs and things of the like. And I have a few like up there, those two bits of yellow there are manila envelopes full of a bunch of the other pictures and stuff from the conventions I've gone to. I just don't have a lot of wall space to kind of hang them up as much as I'd like to. So hopefully when I get a different space to work in, I can do that. Just a brief, if you don't want to see this, I'll already have the, the timestamps where you can click ahead to stuff in the description for it. When I went to Walker Stalker Nashville in 2018, that was where I met a couple different reaction peeps. Sam from That Crazy Fangirl 93, I believe it was 93. She hasn't uploaded Walking Dead reactions in a bit though, but her favorite character was Carl. Probably still is, maybe. And Mama Deadhead, Sarah, that's where I met Sarah, and that was pretty cool. I also met Brandon Davis there, which is really awesome. It works for comicbook.com. But I think Josh McDermitt was at Nashville, as well as Scott Wilson and a few other people. And it was so busy and crowded there. And I was trying to meet the people that hadn't really been to a ton of conventions, and Scott and Josh had been to a fair amount, so I figured, they'll be at other ones, right? Yeah, that I went to another convention in Atlanta, 2019, and yeah, as you all know, Scott passed away before that, so he wasn't there, and that really kind of stuck with me, because he's an actor that I've watched in a lot of stuff over the years. Same with Jeffrey DeMoon or DeMunn. Apologize for the pronunciation, but Scott was one of the best actors that has been on this show, and also played one of the best characters that's been on this show. And as we all know with the moral compass, they never last. So I was really hoping to get to meet him and kind of just like talk to him about just life. Because when I meet people from the show, at least early on, I wasn't as good with it. I was still kind of like fanboy-y about it like that when I was like 18, 19. I'm like 25 now. So early on, I was really nervous to meet the cast. And I mean, I'm still kind of like a little bit nervous with the bigger cast that I haven't met yet. But I try to just talk to them like normal people, because a lot of people don't do that. And a lot of people really just come up and just say the same stuff over and over every time at these conventions when they meet them, and make them not feel like regular people. And I imagine that it's nice to just have a normal, regular conversation with someone that doesn't involve all the stuff they do. Now, if they want to talk about that stuff, like the show and everything, that's fine, and I have no problem doing that with them. But I feel like it's nice to give them a little break and just like talk about just normal stuff, and just not throw them up on this massive pedestal or like make them uncomfortable, because if social situations are not my strong suit. So it's important, at least when I go to try to do these things, that I make them feel comfortable and not just feel like another celebrity, because they're people. And I feel like a lot of people really forget that with cast, especially the hardcore stans that are on like Twitter. And I feel like a lot of times they forget that they're people too. And it sucks. So I try to do that. And I would have loved to just talk to the guy and just I don't mean like drink with, like, yes, it'd be cool to like obviously have drinks with some of the cat, but talk to him. He seemed really cool and down to earth and has so much acting experience and just life experience. And he was just one of the people that I really wanted to meet. And it was one of those situations that you can't really take back, where it's like, oh, I'll do it next time, and then they're gone. And it's always kind of stuck with me, because I can't ever like take that back, or like go back in time and meet him or anything. Whereas like a lot of the other casts, that are younger, there's a chance they might do conventions or events in the future, and he won't, sadly. So it was an amazing and very, very heartwarming and emotional gift that I was given, and it's a great picture of him too. So I'm gonna try to hang that up somewhere, so that's like, as I didn't have the ability to do it now, but I'm going to try to get that done at some point kind of soon, hopefully for like the finale or something. I wanted to make sure that I pointed that out because it's awesome, and I'm really happy that I have it. So that being said, I don't think I have a ton else for this one. I'm looking forward to it. The very brief bits I've seen while I was checking NFL stuff this morning, I've seen a few things about people saying how they really like this one, so hopefully this one is a banger. They haven't really had a bad one yet this third, so my birthday is coming up. My birthday's actually the day before the finale airs, so I'm gonna do whatever I can to get that up as fast as possible. I might have to take off work, to be honest, but if I do that, you guys better show up, and you better love the shit out of that one, because we're almost at 3K subs. We're almost there. We're pushing. We're not there yet, but we're pushing. Remember, you can get the full uncut and early reactions for everything I watch on Patreon down below. And I say, without further ado, let's check this episode out. Bye.
But we're not yet.
Oh boy, do I have a feeling we're getting close. Oh, here's Negan, one of the best damn episodes of the show. Oh damn. Magna and Nabila are there? Princess, Zeke, okay. Oh shit!
That guy.
That was, I was just about to say, that was fucking Tyler.
But he's got balls. Might be useful.
He's got big balls. These guys are dicks, man. He could destroy them if you... Oh, bro, he will kill you if you... Oh, shit! Oh, Jesus. Why do I got a feeling Annie's gonna... I mean, we all have a feeling Annie's gonna bite it, right? I'm not just the only one. We all kind of are on the same page here that there's a good chance she ain't making it. The N, the G, and the D are getting more bloody this time.
I got it.
Check the wagon.
Bro, I love the fact that they got swords now. That's so dope. God, Elijah is so dead.
Now.
Are we finally gonna get Luke? Finally!
Aaron?
Been a long time.
Honey, look.
He's only been missing for a season and a half. Looks like he's been through the ringer.
Wanna join us?
We gonna get the news?
What's going on, man? I suggest we get as far the hell away from Oceanside as humanly possible.
Okay, well now, I hope Luke doesn't die. Maybe Jules instead? Jules and Elijah? Hopefully?
It was the worst day of my life.
Oh,
My
boo-hoo,
trusted
Pamela.
colleague, he took me into the morgue where Sebastian was.
Okay, Eugene looking kind of fresh right now.
You took him from me.
To be fair, a Walker
Killed
did
my
that.
boy.
Objection, Your Honor.
Your turn, counselor.
Yeah, there are a lot of people there. And they can't have liked Sebastian, right? No one liked him.
What does it mean?
Here we go.
The lottery is about opportunity.
Answer the question, Governor.
Yeah, bitch.
That wasn't my son.
Okay.
Excuse me?
The tape was altered.
It's an apocalypse. How can you alter the tape?
He played the tape. He admitted he caused chaos that day.
Oh, over it, bitch.
That was
Oh,
not
she's
my
so full of
son.
herself. I hate it. The actress is doing phenomenal. I gotta say. Oh, Yumiko is living for she. Excuse me? Say it a little louder. I just hear a free Eugene. I did. Yes, I did. Shit,
I'll go with you. You and Gabriel are good sharpshooters.
Chip, she's
We can
right.
radio each other
God damn it.
if something goes wrong.
Yo, y'all remember back in like 503, 504, when Gabe was too scared to even hold a machete when Carl was trying to teach him? Wild. Still, I'm kind of over Gabe. So, get out. Oh, Neegster. How you doing, buddy?
Get out. Nope. Not until you tell me where my wife is.
You're on your own.
You didn't have to be so loud about it, Tyler. Dick. Are they gonna, like, flog him in the streets or something? That'd be some shit. Oh, jeez, you cocky
All right. Jesus.
dick.
Your duty here has been extended 6 months.
Wow. Well, Negan just found his in. This dude was probably like a soccer coach or some shit.
Most people just don't have the stomach for it.
Buddy, you have no idea.
They're the real threats.
Keep thinking that, though. I mean, he's not wrong. A lot of them do hate him.
Then I can't.
Oh, man, this is great. Oh, fucking
Not
love
really
it.
an option.
You're not really gonna pit him against them for his
Unless
wife,
you'd
are
rather
you?
not see that pregnant wife of yours.
God, you guys are scum.
In that case, no wonder everyone hated you.
Oh, shit.
Annie, don't be dumb. Finally, some Donnie scenes. All right, we've been waiting way too long for this shit. Oh God, those have to smell so bad. The last time Maggie was in these sewers, she found out she was pregnant 5 seasons ago. Our people know Alexandria inside and out, so hopefully this goes our way. Cause whose house is this? Oh, they repainted it? Seriously? Is this Judith and Michonne's house? Yeah, y'all are gonna act like that's not gonna be too loud? Why wouldn't he say something?
But Rachel wasn't having any of it.
Oh, is Rachel dead too?
I said to her, look, there's no way in hell we're going to leave you here. We're going to stay and we're going to fight. Warn everybody and find you guys and tell you what was coming. So this is why we...
Oh. Nut up or gut up. Or gut up and nut up.
Your
I don't know.
nerves mystify me, Yumiko. Do you not hear what I hear?
Eugene.
You got through to them.
And the people out there can't stop what happens next.
Bullshit. Eugene ain't going out this way. He ain't going out at all.
I will let those troopers escort me to my...
Nah. Not happening.
Max.
Sorry.
Your brother commands respect here. Princess was with them.
I know.
You know? And you're still helping her?
I don't
Mercer.
believe that you don't care.
This is gonna be like a make or break.
Change a thing.
I really hope that he does the right thing, because I was really looking forward to his character's arc, and it is really disappointing me so far. Like, if he doesn't, his character's gonna tank.
I didn't believe it.
I was gonna say, Carol's not the best person to talk to about kids, man. Yeah, to miss Sophia and Lizzie and Mika and Henry and Benjamin and Carl and Sam.
Because of him.
You apologizing doesn't change anything. Not for me.
Negan didn't do that. That was Jared. And Jared was dealt
This
with.
works out.
Gavin was one of the best outpost leaders that they had.
Life damn sure don't deserve to be a father.
Okay, see, now you're gonna piss him off.
I'm gonna do it for my kid.
I mean, hey, you live in the past and you talk shit, that's what's gonna happen. I don't blame Negan.
You got a name for me?
That's his kid. These sewer walkers are vile. Hug it out. Hug it out. Hug it out, damn it. What's gonna happen here? Mercer.
Your Honor, I'd like to address the court on my own behalf, if I may.
Eugene.
Please.
Eugene, don't be dumb. I got a feeling we got a good monologue from Josh coming, but I'm praying to God he doesn't just accept it and just be like, I did wrong. I accept it's time to go. Like, no. I swear. Don't you?
The way I see it, I've been living on borrowed time for well past a decade now. And I hated myself for that.
Why he was drinking so
I did
much.
something, and I learned that one person can do that. And
Damn
sometimes
right.
all it takes
Ended the
is
war.
one person.
Looking at you, Michael Mercer.
Thank you.
That was a damn good monologue by Josh. I was really hoping that Mercer was gonna step up, but doesn't look like it. They're gonna find him guilty.
Guilty of murder in the first degree.
He better not be executed. I will be so pissed if that happens. Pamela's looking like the smuggest bitch. God, I fucking hate Pamela so much. I hope Negan didn't, like, actually sell them out. There's gotta be some other play going on. It's gotta be. Well, Maggie and Carol and Daryl and Connie are here, so hopefully whatever's going on, they can help.
This prisoner has admitted to spearheading a rebellion.
Oh, shit. See, if there wasn't a spin-off,
Conspirators will be given the
I'd be
benefit of the
nervous.
doubt. He will be punished.
Yes, sir.
Take your position.
No. You guys think you're really gonna do a firing squad? Dude.
No! That wasn't our deal!
Deal is punishment.
If they kill her, he will rip
Not what you said!
their throats out and shit down their neck.
No! You take me! Just me!
Abe, please.
Zeke,
Please.
don't get yourself killed now.
I don't know.
You gotta have a plan, bro. Yo, all the workers go up there. It's like, you really want to take out the whole workforce? Bet. I'm here for it. Let's go. It's snowing, wow.
Shoot them all.
Fuck, really, dude? The soldiers can't be good with that. Nah, not happening. There we go. All it takes is one. Is he gonna go stand with them? That'd be dope. Oh! Shit, bro. Yes! There we go. Good, good, good. A few more times, good measure. There we go. Oh shit, can hear the kids. God damn!
Mom!
Nice.
Are you okay? Yeah.
Okay, but where's everyone else? Because it's fine, cool, he's fine. Where's everyone else? That's what matters. We need Judith, RJ, Gracie, Jerry's kids, Coco. Yes, Coco. Herschel.
Is she with you?
No, I don't know where she is.
Oh God, Rosie. They can't all make it through this, right? Being in crowds is never great, because if they just, like, try to mow them down, that's gonna be a disaster. That's not good. Excuse me? Oh yeah, Rosita. Feed him. There we go. Good. Take that nose off. Oh, damn. Oh, boy. If this actually happens, I'm gonna lose my mind. Well, what do we have here?
Time to fuck shit up.
Let's go! Fuck yes. That's what I like to hear. You bastards.
None of us are safe as long as she's still breathing.
That's true.
Shoot him on sight.
Now we've gathered enough troops willing to make a move on Pamela.
Oh, God.
We gotta go now!
Great. Okay. Alright, I'm checking the insider out, and then I'll talk after.
That wasn't our deal!
Bro, chills when he starts yelling. Ooh.
I don't know.
The fact that he said, I don't know. Oh, man. So why not let it happen to you too? Yo, imagine if they would have just gunned them all down, though.
That is very moving.
That would have been wild.
I don't think he expected that from Ezekiel. I don't think he
Talk about a
from the group.
penultimate, before the penultimate episode, just mowing down 10 of our people in a firing squad.
An ad lib by
Good.
Michael.
Good.
It was so clearly the right
Yes, it
person
was.
to go with. It's
Yes.
been a long time for him to get to this point.
Time to fuck shit up.
Yes, let's go! Every fucking episode. F-bombs. Love it. Okay. I'm gonna take another quick look at that promo. Yeah, that Whisper picking up a knife has me worried. Okay. So. Okay.
None of us are safe as long as she's still breathing.
True. There's 2 episodes left.
We get this.
Okay, so we got. Okay, so they met up with them at the end. Daryl, Maggie. So the kids that are still missing: Judith, Gracie, RJ, Jerry's 4 kid. No, Jerry and Nabila got their kids out, right? Right? I think so. Maybe. Yeah. Dog. Where's Dog? Okay, so they're busting open. Okay, so we got everyone, you know. Oh, is this isn't at Maggie's old place, is it? No, but they're arming up. Okay. Wait. Who's that? I don't know. I think those soldiers were at Alexandria, but get it done. Blah blah blah. Okay, so we got Maggie, Princess Negan, Cailey. Okay. So we got like the whole gang over there. Great. Eugene. All right. Eugene taking control and beating some ass at Commonwealth. I love to see it. The whole Walker herd leading here has me worried because of the one that picked up the knife. Oh my God. Hold up. That was a cold ass shot. Oh my God. The one of Mercer walking up on the wall there. Okay, so oh yeah, shit's going crazy. Got some troops with Mercer, yada yada, everyone fighting. Okay, so we got a bunch of Commonwealth dudes lined up with their helmets off. Maggie and Herschel. Oh no, that looked bad for Elijah. At least, I think it was Elijah. Yeah, it looked like he was being. Yeah, that was that scene where he was being pulled and Lydia was trying to save him, but I think Elijah's gonna bite it. Zeke and Princess. Okay, so confirmation. It is a bunch of walkers. A lot of people thought that it was going to be like Commonwealth soldiers or something. It's a bunch of walkers. which, let's go. We're going to have like one big final Walker battle. I'm here for it. Eugene's at the front lines. He got his courage back. He's ready to go. Oh, him and Zeke are running at him? My God. Rosita is on a fucking mission at Alexandria. Good God. Dude, if Daryl takes Pamela out with the Colt, that'd be dope. Okay. God, if that's next episode, that shit looks so good. All right, that was pretty good. That was pretty I'm kind of bummed that we didn't see more about the trial, but I mean, overall, I think it was smarter to show the other stuff, because who thought that the trial was actually going to go our way? We knew it wasn't. I'm not surprised that they didn't show more of the trial, because it would have kind of been a bit redundant, because we all knew that it was going to go that way. I don't know, I wish that Eugene would have gotten a chance to just kind of be like open about stuff, or like using semantics would have been funny. It was like, oh, you threw this walker, and it was like, no, I hit the walker and it happened to fall on him. Like, kind of, like shit like that, I think would have been kind of funny. The Negan stuff in this episode, fucking me, loved it. So good. And all the people that don't, I mean, I don't know who doesn't know about the spinoffs at this point, but anyone that doesn't, it's going to be pretty interesting to see the reactions to those last couple minutes, because wow. And again, that's another reason I'm so pissed that they announced them already, because I would have actually genuinely been worried about him if I didn't know about the spinoffs already. I gotta give Eugene some fucking props, and Josh killed it this episode. But Eugene and Josh just willing to accept like your fate, that takes some balls, bro. And that last like little speech he gave, like monologue, it was so nice. I didn't like that he completely threw the saviors on him, because, I mean, they were treating him way better than Rick's group was at first, let's be fair. And when Eugene got to Alexandria, they didn't really utilize any of his skills. Rosita made fun of him half the time for not being able to fight, and they just were pissed at him about Washington, which, again, understandable. But then when he got to Negan's place, Negan's like, you're really smart, I want your help with stuff, which that's gotta feel good. He also didn't Lucille anybody after Eugene joined, and people just seem to completely blow off and forget that Simon was doing like 75 to 80% of the stuff, the horrible stuff, on his own, and that's why Negan killed him, because he was like going out of the way to do exactly what Negan didn't want him to do. And Gavin was like one of the best and most reasonable outpost leaders, had respect for Ezekiel, liked him. He's like, you get it, like, we're like, this is just, we're not, like, there doesn't need to be any drama, whatever. But Jared was a douche, and Jared killed Benjamin. Jared did that on his own accord because of Richard. And that literally had nothing to do with Negan. Like, yes, they were going there for the drops, but the drops were fine up until that point. There was no problems. Kingdom wasn't harmed, and then Jared just had to be an entitled piece of shit and shoot Benjamin instead of Richard. It would have been better if he shot Richard, definitely. That pissed me off. That they keep, any time that they want, they just keep throwing jabs at him, and it just gets fucking annoying. Rosita has me a little worried. She seemed a little reckless, and that has me concerned. The stuff with, I'm glad Luke's back, finally. Took a season and a half. Yeah, the next two seem pretty wild, so I don't know what the hell is gonna happen, but it's gonna be nuts. I'm so sure that we're losing Elijah. So sure. Unless they they try to pull one over on us, and they have her, like, pull him back in, but then she gets pulled out, that would piss me off. If that happens, though, I said it here, I'm really hoping it doesn't, but we could lose Jules, maybe. They have severely underutilized Judith in these final 8, and it is infuriating. And part of me, a very horrible part of me, feels like they're doing that so we don't form more of a connection with her before they recast her before a time jump, which I will never be okay with a massive time jump and recasting the kids in the main show. If you want to do that a couple years from now, like in real life, like if you want to make like a spinoff with the kids like in a couple of years, go for it. Like, but not this year, not the end of the show. We need the kids to stay the kids, and we need her to, when she reunites with Rick, it needs to be Cailey. If they recast her, it's going to ruin any potential, like, ties, connection, emotional draw, anything. Because if they just throw some random actress in there, it's like, oh, dad? Oh my god. Like, it's going to be so fucking stupid, because your dad who? You've been here for one fucking episode. Or it's like, it's just going to piss me off if they recast. They really don't need to. Cailey's an amazing actress, and they need to keep her in. Overall, though, really solid episode. Ton of growth for Negan in this one. Loved it. I don't know if I have a ton else. Make sure you guys are tuning into the Fandom Spotlight reaction panels on Mondays following the episodes, because we're trying to do that until the end. There's one of them I might not be able to attend. That aside, I'm going to try to be there for the finale one, for sure. I'm pissed, because I really wanted to talk about this one. Because I like this one so much better than last episode. Regardless, I think that's going to do it. Remember, you can get the full uncut and early reactions for everything I watch on Patreon down below. And as always, this has been Jack, and I'm out. Peace.